Hello, my name is Kyle Sinclair. I'll finally be concluding the last video of this texture tutorial. So I grouped the concrete here with the wood, and I've put the wood at the bottom here. I've rotated it around so I have more space to scale up the textures and make them look better. I got the outside there UV'd at the bottom. I didn't scale them up all the way and give them as much UV space as possible, because when I copy my textures over to this small group here, I don't want to have to adjust the size and then it'll look all weird on me. So brought my UVs into Photoshop. I've got my textures in from cgtextures.com. Probably just going to use this one for starters. Can scale this down. I'm not sure how much I'm going to play with this, so it's going to be interesting here. I'm going to turn this to black and white here once I fix this. Okay, so I'm going to make this black and white here. Actually, I'm just gonna play with the brightness contrast, I think, just so I can keep the color. Bring the contrast up to give it more definition. Brightness down to make it look a little more dark and grimy. What I can also do is take a black brush and paint over some spots like that, and play with my blending options and try and make it look a little more dark like this. Obviously I'm not going to use just a regular brush, but you can also add some fine detail like you see on the side of a keg or a barrel or something, and then just add some little designs here. To make it look more realistic. Obviously you're going to spend more time on it than this. This is just a 5-minute video here, but alright, so I'm going to pause the video, finish up the borders or the edges of the wood, and unpause it, and I'll pretty much just be duplicating it over and getting rid of these seams here right in the middle so it doesn't look weird. Alright, so I just finished doing all the borders here. Another thing that you can do is play with your levels a bit, try and get more tone or detail, more color out of your image. Try something that looks like that and bring it into Photoshop and just pause the video here and render it out. Alright, so I rendered it out. Brought it into 3ds Max here. Doesn't look too bad, but at the same time the colors are kind of the same, so you'd have to play around with the levels or the black paint that I was throwing down on it, and just be very careful with the colors that you choose for it, because it, as you can see, it looks kind of bland right now. There's not really, I don't know, colors just kind of look dull. Another thing you can do to pop the detail is this program here that I found. It's called Crazy Bump, and you can import any photo and throw out a very quick normal or specular map. It's free for 30 days and $5 if you want to buy it. So I just threw it in here. You can play with the fine detail and medium detail and whatnot, and bring up the intensity. And it's really fast to spit out a normal map for you, so you can just throw it in. Then you can give your wood piece here some more normal map detail, so the grains, the actual slivers and grains of the wood actually look more realistic. That's another technique that I like to use too. So this concludes this three-part video texture tutorial. Hope you enjoyed it.